Astral Experiments Journal Series. Listening to my own voice. I went to sleep around 1 am. Lights were completely off. I used to leave the windows open to allow the moonlight to lighten the room a bit. I still remember it wasn't too cold nor too hot. Some hours during the night, I found myself staring at the window from my bed. I wondered how long my eyes had been open, because it really felt like they have been open forever. I had no memory of myself opening my eyelids. At this point I already knew I was in the astral dimension, because it wasn't the first astral projection. I sort of developed an intuitive way of recognizing an astral projection, even without having signs of body vibrations or ear noises. Now, because I didn't plan the astral projection, I started wondering what to do next. To my surprise, I heard a voice. "Kriya, follow me." I heard. The voice came from the opposite side of the window, by the door. I immediately looked towards the door. Guess who I saw? Nobody. There was no one? Although I could sense there was someone inside my bedroom near the door. I stood up from the bed like I naturally do in the physical body. And like in many of my astral projections, I didn't see my physical body sleeping in bed. All I saw was the blanket and everything else. Soon after I stood, the voice spoke again. "Are you ready?" it said. There it became clear to me. It was a voice without a body. I was in an astonished state, but wasn't afraid. The situation was new to me, and it felt very interesting, something to add to my astral journal. "Ready for what?" I replied to the voice. "Ready for today's lesson," it said. Because I was curious, I replied, "Yes, I'm ready." "Then come with me," said the voice. Although I could not see the person, I could still tell where his voice was coming from. So I followed it. I went through the door without opening it. I walked all the way to the yard. Here, there was a slight difference. It was daylight. If you walk through the gate, you will meet me in a different world. If however you fly over that gate, you will continue exploring this world," said the voice. For some reasons I decided to fly over the gate. I flew a little higher as I moved away from my home. I loved the view of the streets from above. Seeing people walking down the street towards the Kryfontaine train station. I could see the train rails clearly, and all those millions wires at the train station. If you feel you are flying too fast, just stop moving your hands and legs, I heard the voice say. But this time, I realized that the voice sounded like mine. And as I wanted to ask why he sounded like me, I felt my physical eyes moving. Then I woke up in bed already. It was the end of the experience. Notes on my diary: the voice was another version of me. I will remember to try not moving the hands and legs when flying as advised by the voice. Time of experience: 1 am 48. Date: Friday 2007. Sleeping position: sleeping on my chest, and facing the window.